Today I'm going to tell you a story about agile working, a concept that has become increasingly prominent in businesses all over the world. Surprisingly, despite the heated debates, we still wonder, what does agile working really mean, and what does it look like? In other words, how is agile working different from traditional ways of working? I will answer these questions soon, but first, let's discuss the story of the dodo bird. The dodo bird used to inhabit the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean, where it lived undisturbed for so long that it lost its need and ability to fly. It lived and nested on the forest ground. In this paradise-like environment, it fed on natural resources, such as fruits that had fallen from trees. In those idyllic days, there were no natural enemies on the island, but things were about to change. In 1505, the first humans set foot on Mauritius. The dodo bird, weighing up to 20 kilograms, was a welcome source of fresh meat. The island was also used as a penal colony, where forests were converted into tea and sugar plantations. Incoming ships brought new animals like monkeys, pigs, and uninvited rats. Within 100 years of the arrival of human settlers on Mauritius, the once large population of dodo birds shrank dramatically. The last dodo bird was killed in 1681. So what happened here? The answer is simple. The dodo was overloaded with resources and lost its need and ability to hunt. Do you see a parallel with businesses of the 20th century? The dodo was familiar with variety only among its own species, namely other birds. Similarly, for many decades, businesses peacefully coexisted with a variety of competitors, but only from within the same industry. But maybe that isn't enough. As with the dodo bird, after decades of an undisturbed life, many firms can be hunted and farmed for patents or resources, both from within their own industries and by other industries. The dodo bird was challenged by monkeys and other species. Firms are challenged by competitors within other industries, such as the IT sector. Samsung, founded as a textile and trading company, entered the consumer electronics industry and challenged well-established players. Google, an IT giant, recently started producing cars. There are many similar examples. So it is definitely not enough to maintain an apparently comfortable situation at the cost of losing the ability to change. We know of many firms that lost their ability to change and experienced the same fate as the dodo. Nokia, for example, once the world's leading cell phone manufacturer, missed out on adapting to the rapidly growing trend of touchscreen displays. This development was initiated by the success of the iPhone, introduced by Apple, a firm that was until then only known for its personal computers. Today, Nokia has disappeared from the market of mobile technologies. But how can we turn these challenges into opportunities? As Charles Darwin said, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one most adaptable to change. Or in other words, it's time to become more agile.